I'm one of the co-founders of Impact the Future, founder of Startup Guide, and our two companies went together around 2 years ago in the need of a new platform where entrepreneurship and innovation would meet, and especially also where impact would be the focus, and that became Impact the Future, which today is a one-day conference here in Sunderberg, but it's basically streamlined out to the rest of the world with 15 different satellites events around.
What brings you to Impact the Future is to get inspired from the speakers and the cities, the companies, the individuals making a difference around the world, and to see the projects and how they're creating impact. Get inspired, basically.
My name is Line Lynghavn, and I'm here at Impact the Future for the first time, representing my company, of course, Aeonian Apparel, and looking very much forward to what it brings.
So my name is Aya. I am the co-founder and chief creative officer in a startup called Spotly. I also work with PropTech in an organization called PropTech Denmark, and both of these initiatives are trying to rethink how we use the city in a better way. This is why I also think this conference is super interesting in both the terms of the tech part, the social inclusiveness part, the green agenda, and so forth.
At Use, we're trying to create impact by choosing our clients very, very carefully. So we are very good at what we do, and we are a leading company in our field. So the best way that we can make a difference is by helping others that are making a difference and that are making an impact. And that is part of why we're here today.
Aeonian Apparel is a multifunctional outdoor tech company. So we produce technical garments, we produce them only in the EU, and we produce them in a circular business model.
And I'm Adrian Fay, the other co-founder of Impact the Future, and also co-founder of CultureWorks, which is the company behind the platform as well, with Startup Guide. And I think also why we chose kind of this city was because it's the most ambitious city in Denmark, actually. It's the zero carbon city of Denmark, and they're going to reach the goal in 2029 already. So I think the whole idea of having it in a smaller city, but a city which actually is working directly towards the SDGs and zero carbon neutrality, I think it's really important. And when we look out, we can see Danfoss and some of the biggest Danish companies, but we've also brought with us some of the most promising startups and scale-ups as well. So I think for us, I think that's what we're actually trying to achieve, is to getting the right people at the same platform, and especially kind of moving the bar with the audience. So you will see a lot of the big CEOs meeting for themselves and the startups for themselves, but for us it's important to have a platform where we meet from student to the biggest Danish company almost. So I think that mix is highly important. I think both of us entrepreneurs done a couple of companies, but for us it's the being the bridge. I think that's the most important, and creating the impact. And maybe you can hear the baby noises in the background, but I think that's also why we're doing it. It's our generation. We have to do something now, but it's for the fruition of the next generation to keep on working with the goal.
Everything that we see around us has been constructed by people like us, and everything is remakeable. And I think it's the invitation to remake everything that's really critical.